This is USVI News, your Virgin Islands connection.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today for USVI News. I'm Isaac Petcash filling in for Brissa Bradfield today. President-elect Joe Biden says his first priority as president is effectively combating the twin crisis of a pandemic and a sinking economy. Take a listen.
We will finish the job of getting a total of $2,000 in cash relief to people who need it the most. The $600 already appropriated is simply not enough. You just have to choose between paying rent and putting food on the table.
Well, Biden discussed the framework of his $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan last night. It includes $1,400 stimulus checks for most Americans, and it would extend a temporary boost on unemployment benefits and a moratorium on evictions and foreclosures through September. Now, the proposal also includes plans to speed up the coronavirus vaccine rollout. President-elect Joe Biden's plan to tell the nation for vaccinating 100 million Americans in his first 100 days will happen in the White House later today. And if you're looking for fun outside activities to do, then look no further than the Reef Golf Course in St. Croix. It offers plenty of space and social distancing and several more sports in addition to golf. USVI News' Ali Bourne-Vanek takes a closer look at the reef and has those details.
Out here at the Reef on St. Croix, there's something for everyone. Not only is there a 9-hole golf course, but the Reef is the only place in the Caribbean that offers disc golf. Plus, there's more activities.
We're a little 9-hole golf course. We call it fun, fast, and affordable. We also offer the only disc golf in the Caribbean. We're 18 holes, so you can come play the Iguana if you would like to. We also offer pickleball and tennis courts. So we're kind of a fully functional recreational center. We're all subsidized by the Reef Condos Association, so they were nice enough to bring me on. We have a full driving range, so we can do lessons, you can play golf, tennis, disc golf, like I said. So like I said, we're basically a place you could come for the weekend and just hang out and enjoy everything.
And with everything being outside, it's a welcomed bonus as family and friends can have fun while social distancing, plus enjoy some vitamin D.
We have a lot to offer, I think, as far as fun activities, especially with COVID and everything. We're outdoor. It's obviously beautiful. We have ocean views basically from every corner of the property. I mean, I think it's more of a family center to me. It's not just a golf course. You know, if you have one kid that wants to play disc golf, one kid that wants to play tennis, one kid that wants to play golf, you're here for the day and you can do it all in one spot. So it makes it nice and easy.
This is amazing. Hopefully this shot will be amazing.
In addition to managing the Reef Golf Course, Kevin Ferris is looking to grow the game of golf, especially amongst the youth on St. Croix. He's been booked with lessons and even gave me some pointers.
There we go. Yeah. Fun activities, especially with COVID and everything. We're outdoor. It's obviously beautiful. We have ocean views basically from every corner of the property. I mean, I think it's more of a family center to me. It's not just a golf course. You know, if you have one kid that wants to play disc golf, one kid that wants to play tennis, one kid that wants to play golf, you're here for the day and you can do it all in one spot. So it makes it nice and easy.
This is amazing. Hopefully this shot will be,
Much better.
Yep.
I'm doing a lot of lessons now, which is great. I have, 5 kids coming tomorrow. I'm really trying to grow golf in St. Croix, and I think for you know and I know it's difficult here, but this facility makes it a lot easier for people to get here. It's not quite as far away as Carambola was for a lot of people. I feel like most of the people that are interested live on this side of the island, so it just makes it easier for them to get here. We don't have that many golf carts, but it's a lot of people like to walk the course because it's an easy walk. Like I said, it's pretty short, but yeah, no tee times necessary, but always a good idea.
In St. Croix, Ali Bourne-Vanek, USVI News.
All right, thanks, Ali. Looks like a good time out there for sure. Well, moving back to financial news today, a bigger stimulus check and more could be coming your way. President-elect Joe Biden unveiling that $1.9 trillion legislative package to fund a nationwide vaccination effort and provide direct relief to Americans. He plans to help the nation recover from the pandemic. Now, that package, of course, like we said, includes $1,400 stimulus checks on top of the $600 provided in the most recent rescue bill. But those expanded unemployments are a key as well. It would be $400 a week unemployment insurance, more than the $300 happening now. The plan to expand also invests $50 billion to expand COVID-19 testing. The president-elect will call on Congress to extend the eviction moratoriums, along with $30 billion in rental and utility assistance.
Direct cash payments, extended unemployment insurance, rent relief, food assistance, keeping essential frontline workers on the job, aid to small businesses. These are the key elements to the American Rescue Plan that would lift 12 million Americans out of poverty. And I know what I just described does not come cheaply, but failure to do so will cost us dearly. The consensus among leading economists is we simply cannot afford not to do what I'm proposing.
Now, Biden also made the case that Congress should raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, a proposal which could meet major objection from Republicans. The Disability Rights Center of the Virgin Islands is hosting a virtual COVID-19 town hall next week. Seniors and persons with disabilities are among those hit hardest by the COVID-19 pandemic. So to assure this community receives pertinent information relating to the Virgin Islands, well, the Office of the Governor's Americans with Disabilities Act office has coordinated with the Disability Rights Center of the Virgin Islands to host that town hall via Zoom at 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday, January 19th. The forum will feature representatives from the Virgin Islands Department of Health who will participate in a panel discussion on the territory's distribution plan, and there will be a question and answer session with Zoom participants. Now, the disability community and their families and caregivers are urged to take advantage of this opportunity and to learn more about the COVID-19 vaccine distribution plan. Sign language interpreters will be participating in the event to ensure that people fully understand the information being shared and are able to ask questions of the healthcare experts. To participate in this town hall, you can call 340-473-3523 for more information or to get that Zoom link sent to you. Certainly informative during this time of the pandemic. All right, the Virgin Islands Office of Veterans Affairs has unveiled a new way to help keep veterans in the territory informed. Take a look at this here. Veterans wanting to keep up to date with all the information they need relating to veterans are asked to text the word VIVITS, no spaces, to 888-652-8387. Now, this text will generate a welcome message from the Virgin Islands Office of Veteran Affairs. You'll be prompted to provide your name, phone number, email, address, branch of service, and dates of service. And after these two small steps are completed, there will be no further information required. The VI Office of Veterans Affairs launched this new communication initiative to get information out as soon as possible to area vets. You can call your local veterans office if you have any questions. A new international charter company set up shop in St. Thomas. The Moorings, an international luxury yacht charter company with locations throughout the Caribbean and around the world, has created a new location at Yacht Haven Grand on St. Thomas. The Moorings will begin offering crew charters throughout the U.S. Virgin Islands aboard its award-winning Moorings 5000 vessel, a 5-cabin catamaran that holds 8 people and a crew. The company said it plans to add more vessels to its fleet in St. Thomas in the future, and the Moorings has been providing 5-star sailing vacations since 1969, and it will be offering 7-day and 10-day itineraries throughout the USVI. Governor Albert Bryan welcomes the company to the territory, saying he's pleased with the VI that they've been chosen as a destination by this prestigious charter company. I'll take a quick break, but when we come back, a look at your local forecast is straight ahead. Plus, it's not cheap responding to the coronavirus crisis, and it's hitting Caribbean islands hard. Straight ahead, we'll take a look at the amount of money Turks and Caicos has spent on COVID response. Now, the Caribbean spot continues to adapt. That's after the break. All right, as we enter almost 1 year into this pandemic, bold statements are being made in the Turks and Caicos. We get a stark look at the amount of money on COVID response and how the Caribbean spot continues to adapt.
At the start of the week, the Bahamas celebrated the anniversary of Majority Rule Day with a national public holiday. A day later, the Prime Minister was giving a somber national address to the people of the country, home to around 500,000 people. He assured a plan is afoot for the distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine.
This committee is chaired by Dr. Mercelin Dahl-Regis, OD, CMG, and is made up of public health experts and representatives of various sectors, including religious, and community leaders. Government officials will report at the appropriate time on the rollout of a vaccine in the Bahamas.
Thousands remain out of work, said the nation's CEO. Hotels are trying to gain momentum and the cruise industry is non-existent, creating a painful and overwhelming economic crisis nationally and personally. 175 people have also died in the Bahamas due to the virus.
A grandmother who has not hugged her grandchildren for nearly a year put it best when she said, "It is time for COVID to be over."
The future, due to vaccine development in the view of this medical doctor prime minister, is looking optimistic, but in 2020 it was costly.
To support our fellow countrymen, your government spent over $177 million through the end of October 2020 on our comprehensive COVID-19 response.
Described as the largest distribution in unemployment benefits in the history of the Bahamas.
$2 million in food support has been spent between March and October 2020.
Unemployment support continues until month end.